Hi, are you self-sabotaging yourself, holding yourself back? Are you even aware that it's you that might be doing this? Let's run through the tarot and find out why you do this. Let's try and highlight some subconscious patterns you may have, and talk about how you can break those patterns so that you can live the life you're intended to live without being held back. Okay, first card. Walking away from something that doesn't serve you. This is going to involve some change and walking away, moving somewhere else. And this could mean to another desk, to another department, to another part of town, to another, I don't know. There's some change. It can be very minute change, or it could be a life-changing change. But think of this as doing it for your well-being. You don't want to be held back. Self-sabotage is also fear of moving forward. You may be really happy and content where you are, but it's feeling like it's not enough. So you need to do something about it. So let's get some more cards out. We got Justice. Justice. This is you get what you deserve. I don't mean that in the courts kind of thing. It's just if you're not helping yourself or you're not doing right for yourself, nothing's going to change. So you get, it's like karma, you get what you deserve. Okay, how do you feel about this? You're the fool. You think you can just keep doing this. You can just keep plowing away, and eventually things will iron out. Sometimes action is needed. Sometimes action and caution are needed. And sometimes you need to, I guess, meditate or think about where you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it. Is this the best thing? Am I living my best life? Or am I sabotaging it? Go. In your subconscious, we have the Page of Pentacles. It's a money card. Maybe there's more. Maybe you're happy with where you are here, but there could be more. There could be more security. There could be more money. There could be more advantages in career, safer area to live. I don't know. Whatever resonates with you. But things could be a lot better, and you shouldn't hold yourself back. You are self-sabotaging. In the past, we got the devil. Devil is here not to scare you. He's here to help you. The devil is all about addictions. And you could just be addicted to staying where you are, being who you are, and doing what you're doing. And the devil's here to say, it's not that difficult to change and improve yourself. Change that will bring improvement, and it could be really, really easy. As an example, we have the lovers there that got caught up with the devil, and they're chained, but they're chained to themselves. They can walk away anytime. They can change anytime they want. So you learn from the devil that, and from your past, what did you change that you didn't think much of, or you thought it was going to bomb and it wasn't going to work, and it worked out? Think of things, or think of when things have been just a little bit more difficult and you're out of your comfort zone, but in the end, that was actually pretty good. That's what we're looking for here. That's what we're looking for here. So in the not too distant future, we get illusion, delusion. I actually marked some of the cards that I thought would be related to self-sabotage. And this card comes up as lack of focus. Are you focusing on the right things? To be yourself, to be the best person you can be, to succeed and do all the things you want to do? Are you focusing on the right thing? This card is asking you to think about that, because it thinks you're not focusing on the right thing. Okay, how do you feel about this? You've got the world. You think you're fine. Things could be better. If you really want the world, if you really want to succeed, you really want to stop holding yourself back by self-sabotaging, you have to change. You have to change. Change is hard for everyone. But it's unclear how much change. Maybe it's just a little change that makes a big deal. So the cards are telling you to do things a little bit differently. Go on, be a rebel, do something different. In the environment around you, we have the little happy families. This is just happiness on a card. So happiness is very close to you. It's not far away. I don't think it's huge changes you need to make. I think there's just some self-awareness that needs to be applied, and I'm trying not to say the word meditate, but I'm going to say meditate or ruminate on what you could do a bit differently. What might be fun? What might help you a bit more? Or maybe you can do that job. Or if you're always saying no to things like that, if someone's asking you to do something and it sounds like a fun thing, but you always say, "Oh no, I couldn't do that." The cards are saying you can do it. You can do it. Okay, in the hopes and fears, this is the Four of Swords, and he's taking a nap. So the Four is rest and renewal, and maybe you take a break to go through your life or plan. Really what it's saying is find some time, separate yourself from the world, find some time to really think about what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how you could be doing it better. Or are you happy as you are? If that's the case, you don't care about self-sabotage. Why are you here listening? I know you want to improve. If you got this far, you want to improve. So, last card. See what we get. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the money card. Material things, money, work, This could be a promotion, a new job. Either way, income is coming. That's your security. That will help your well-being. That's your security. Just make some small changes. Just make some small changes. Oh, and the shadow card, and by the way, there you go. Meditate. Think deeply. Pay attention to your life and where you're guiding it. Because there's some big potential. There's some nice changes here. You should just do it. You should just do something different. See what happens. Okay, well, thank you for getting along this far into this reading. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon.